everyone, I'm Noreen and welcome to my kitchen, and today I've come to ask you a favor. As many of you know, I live in eastern North Carolina and we recently experienced some pretty bad damage from Hurricane Matthew. But even more so from that damage, the flooding has been catastrophic and devastating for many people who live in my area. 15 minutes away from my home, there are people who have been put out of their homes, people who've lived in this area for many, many years, and they are homeless and they have lost almost everything that they had in the world. People who are going to have to figure out a new way to start fresh. And that's where you come in. Of course, Rick and I are going to be making our own contributions to help these people in our area. However, I'm asking you today if you would join with me and help collect money so that we can donate it to raise money to create cleaning buckets and personal hygiene packets to give these people in the interim while they're trying to figure out what can happen if they're able to clean up their home and rebuild, or if they just need a place to stay and need a hot shower and brush their teeth. If you put yourself in this situation, what is one of the first things you would think of that you would want? You want a safe, dry place for you and your family, and you'd want to take a shower because I'm sure that your body would be ready to have one of those after maybe having tried to save whatever it was you could from the rising floodwaters. You see, after a hurricane, in many situations, it's not all of the wind damage and everything. Sometimes it's the water. The rivers are rising because all of the rain that fell in the upper part of the state is now running down river into the ocean and into all of the tributaries and is damaging thousands and thousands of acres of land, businesses that we don't know how long it will take for them to reopen, and families who are now being displaced and don't know what they're going to do. We are hopefully going to be raising this money, and any money and funding that we do raise through the Continue to Give website will be donated through our church to UMCOR. That is the United Methodist Council on Relief, who has promised that any donations given dog-eared for this particular cause will 100% go to the people of eastern North Carolina who have experienced the devastating effects of the floodwaters occurring out of Hurricane Matthew. So, if you are able, I would love it if you could help us to raise $1,000 to give to help these people to help clean up and start fresh. And I would love it if you could help us do that. So if you're able, I know that our community here online, if we come together, I have 118,000 subscribers. If each one of you gave me just $1 for this cause, think of the good that we could do to bring a little bit of relief and light into a family's life because of this situation. We may not be able to do much individually, but together we are strong. So I ask you today, if you're able to give, I really would appreciate it. I'm going to leave the link down below in the information box to the Continue to Give website. I've entitled it Noreen's Kitchen Gives, and it's Eastern North Carolina Flood Relief. So go and check it out if you're able. I love you so much. If you're not, I love you so much anyway, and I hope that you can come together with me and our online community to help the people of eastern North Carolina get through this horrible, horrible situation. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video today, and I hope that you have a happy and safe Sunday.